Hello, welcome to SPSM News today with me, Bright.
I'm Aiko.
And I'm safety.
Aiko and Safety, have you ever heard about the stranger that came to our school last week?
Oh yes, I heard that stranger pretend to be a one teacher that come to talk about SPM sport day. And I've heard that he take a picture of the girl he liked after the class.
And I've also heard that he is very well prepared. We have a document to show to our guard to be evidence that he is a real teacher.
Really?
Let's ask our friend opinion about this. Now, I'm with Luis from Maximum 102. Luis, have you ever heard about the news that the stranger came in our school last week?
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Where did you hear the news from?
I've heard it from my homeroom teacher.
What will you do if you are the one who met the stranger?
I would like I would report him to the head office so that the head office should know that there is a stranger in our school.
How do you check if this is a real or a fake teacher?
If he is like acting weird in school or something, that man is probably a stranger.
So, do you have any suggestion to prevent this from happening in the future?
Yeah, if like someone see him or saw him, you should quickly report it to the head office so the school should be safe.
That's a good answer. Thank you very much.
Okay, so this is Tigger. And Tigger, have you ever heard about the news about the stranger who come to our school last week?
I don't think so, but I actually heard it from some of my friends, but I don't know the whole story about it. Yes.
Okay, so if you were the one who met that stranger, what will you do?
Um, what would I do? It depends on how he acts, right? So like, if he's just walking past by, I'll just do nothing and act normal. But if he's just like, hey, do you want to take a picture with me? Like, that seems kind of weird. So I would probably just say no and then tell the teacher.
Okay, so how do you spot the fake teacher from our real one?
So again, it depends on how he acts. Like, if you walk up to me like, "Oh, hello, student. I remember you from class. Can you come take a photo of me or something?" I feel kind of weird because if a stranger walks up to me and say that he's the teacher, he probably isn't because I won't remember his face. Like, I've never met this person, so I'll probably just deny it.
Okay, so do you have any suggestions to prevent the same situation in the future?
So to prevent strangers from coming into our school, we usually use the same thing like us students. We usually scan our faces before we come into the school. I think you have to do that to the teachers too because like a middle-aged man just walk up to the school and then just pretend to be like a teacher and just goes in and causes like danger to people. That will probably be bad. So I guess you have to scan your face for the teachers too. Yes.
Okay, so the last question. Do you think it could be possible to be a crime if the stranger did a predictable case into our school?
I think yes, it would be a crime because he's doing like things that the students don't like consent to. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Tigger.
Okay.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Okay, so let's move to the safety interview.
Have you ever heard about the strangers that came in our school?
Nope, but I think it's really, really weird because why would the stranger be taking picture of a girl? Because like I don't even know why, but I think it's really weird.
Okay. What would you do if you saw the strangers?
I would probably ask why if he took a picture of the girl, or maybe I would just run away.
How can you tell the difference between the real teacher and the fake one?
The I think the real teachers would have like an ID card, whether they have a job here or not. But I think the stranger would like not. So that's how.
Okay. Uh, how do you think we can do to prevent this to happen again in the future?
I think that teachers should like wear special uniforms to know that they work here. Like they have a symbol like the students, and the stranger doesn't. So I think that's how.
What if you saw that strangers again but with a group? With a what? With a group. A lot of people.
Oh, I would I would run and tell the teachers or the security because I think they are up to no good.
Thank you for your opinion.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so according to the interview, let's discuss what we learned today.
So, firstly, the teacher might use the ID card or scan their face ID every time they enter the school.
Or we can have a special uniform for the teacher that have a hidden barcode that we can scan to see if they're real or fake teacher.
Okay, and the last one. If you saw someone suspicious, report this to the headmaster or the security guard. Thank you so much. I hope you guys say safety and brightly.
Good luck.
Goodbye.